Okay, so first of all, welcome everyone. And as you know, this course is related to the programming with Python and ArcPy. The ultimately goal of this course is to customization. We can do the customization in ArcGIS Pro using Python. What kind of customization we can do in ArcGIS Pro, what are the different type of languages we have. These all things we will see today. And basically, as I am considering that everyone is coming from the non-development background. So if we are coming from the non-development background, then my suggestion is always everyone should start with Python, because if you are going to explore any language, so first of all, you know, language is basically, language is just a medium, correct? Language is just a medium. Medium means if I want to ask you something, or if there are two person who want to communicate each other, then they required one language. That language may be any language. That may be Hindi, that may be Marathi, then maybe English, maybe Odia, maybe Urdu, any language. So language is always just a medium to communication. Here the only difference is what? Here the only difference is one side we have human and another side we have computer. So here we are interacting with the computer. We want to give instruction to the computer. Please do this, please do that. But the thing is, computer is not understanding English or Hindi or Marathi. So computer will understand a particular language. Computer will understand the particular language. So there are n number of languages are available in market. You, if you want, you can learn Python, you can learn the C sharp, you can learn Java, you can learn Go, you can learn any language. There are n number of languages are there. Each and every language, the concept will be always remain same. Concept of each language will be always same. The only difference is what? Abhi, if I am talking in Hindi, then I will tell, always tell in Hindi. If I want to talk in English, then I will talk in English. So similarly, concept is remains same in all the languages. The only thing is style of writing will change. हिंदी लिखना है तो डिफरेंट तरीके से लिखना पड़ता है, इंग्लिश है डिफरेंट तरीके से लिखना पड़ता है, मराठी है डिफरेंट तरीके से लिखना पड़ता है. देन इट मीन्स कॉन्सेप्ट इज रिमेन सेम. मैं जा रहा हूँ, वो इंग्लिश में लिखेगा तो उसका मतलब भी मैं जा रहा हूँ, हिंदी में लिखेगा उसका मतलब भी मैं जा रहा हूँ. सो in any language you can start your work, but based on my experience I am thinking that ki Python is little bit easier than other language, so that if you don't know any language, if you can start with Python, after that once you start with Python, after that after some time you can explore some other languages as well, there is no problem. So This course, as I told you, this course is to customization of ArcGIS Pro. And for that customization, we are going to explore Python and ArcPy. So before going to start the course, it will be great if you guys just tell about yourself in one or two line, and basically what is your expectation with this course, because sometime what happened, like in any industry, because like Python we can use in any industry, correct? People are coming from the different industry, they have different experiences, they have different expectation. Like if I talk about only GIS, so in GIS itself there are hundred of domains are there. Some people are working in urban planning, some people are working in image processing, some people are working in forest department, some people are working in the rural department, some people are always working with the satellite images, some people are working with the tracking system. So there are n number of domains are there in GIS, and each and every person have different expectation with the course. But as you know, in one course we cannot cover all the domains. But yes, even though we cannot cover all the domain, but we can learn those things which is going to play a important role in all the domain. Okay, so for that only this small thing is there. So if anyone can start, just give a small introduction. No need to worry about that. You can give your introduction in Hindi, इंग्लिश में देना है इंग्लिश में दे दो, हिंदी में देना है हिंदी में दे दो, आपको जिसमें कंफर्टेबल लगता है. But my only request is you should tell, because now these days the biggest problem is people knows many things, but they are not trying to express. Okay, they are feeling some shyness to express the thing. So usko छोड़िए and please come and please tell. Okay, so anyone please start and just tell about yourself, then quickly we will move forward. Okay, anyone please start.
हेलो सर।
Yeah, hi madam, good evening.
हाँ सर, मेरा नाम इफ्रा है। मैंने सिविल इंजीनियर डिप्लोमा की हूँ।
Okay,
और सर जियोटेक जीआईएस हमारा इंस्टीट्यूट है।
okay, very good.
थैंक यू सर।
Yeah, next.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hello, sir. This is Bhagyashri. So I have completed my master's in geoinformatics 3 years back. From 3 years, I am working as a GIS analyst, and I want to learn Python because I want to see how it works uh, in the field of GIS, because I don't have any background related to the programming languages. So I want to start it from the Python, because I heard that it is easier than other languages, so I want to learn Python.
Good, very good,
Yes,
madam.
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, next. Yeah, next, guys, quickly, so that we will move to the next point.
Hello, sir. Good evening. My name is Shobha Puri.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working as a GIS engineer, GIS engineer at Magnasoft Consulting India Private Limited.
Mm-hmm.
And I done my PG diploma in geoinformatics.
Okay, good. Yeah, next.
Hi, good evening, sir. This is Bilal from Kashmir.
Yeah,
Am I
Bilal.
audible?
Good evening. Yeah, you are audible.
Sir, my name is Bilal and I'm doing PhD in archaeology in Kashmir University.
Mm-hmm.
I have done my engineering from Kashmir only and have a PG diploma in remote sensing and GIS from Karnataka University. And yeah, this is it. And I want to learn this programming to implement it in my archaeological stuff. That's why
Okay,
I'm into this course.
very
Yes,
good.
sir. Thank you.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, next one.
Yeah, hi. I'm Akshay
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Uh, I have completed my post-graduation diploma in digital cartography, and I have 7 year plus experience in GIS, and I'm currently working with the AECOM at Bangalore.
Very
Thank-
good. Yeah, next anyone? Anyone else?
Yeah, hi sir. This is
Yeah, hi.
Mandeep.
Yeah.
Currently working as a JS analyst. I
Mm-hmm.
have total 3 years of experience. Mostly worked on ETL tool FME. So I never get an opportunity to work on a project with Python customized tools.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm taking this course.
Okay,
Maybe in
great.
future it will help.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, next.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Myself, Praveen Yadav. I'm from Maharashtra. So, my post-graduation diploma completed in Shivaji University in GIS. So, currently I am working in Science Limited, Hyderabad.
Very good. Okay, anyone else?
Hi sir, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
My name is Dattatreya Pawar.
Mm-hmm.
I am completed master in geoinformatics.
Mm-hmm.
Now I am working in Science Limited, Hyderabad.
Okay, good. Yeah, anyone else? Okay, so first of all, nice to hear you guys. And those are working in Hyderabad, when you guys have some time, please come to my office. Okay, you can visit our office that is very near to the NGRI metro station. So
Sir,
directly
which
you
metro station?
NGRI.
Okay.
NGRI. You just come to NGRI metro station. From NGRI metro station, 5 minute walking distance. Okay. You
Okay.
just
Once
once if you
share
have
your
plan,
address in.
once you have plan, just miss call me. I will guide you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. So first of all, means good to hear that ki you guys want to learn the development, and the most important thing is, especially in the GIS field, when we realize the development is important, normally we are very late. Because why I'm telling, because the thing is I am also from the same line here. What how you guys are doing, same line. Means I also started my career from Map My India, and I have basically, I also need to give my introduction. So myself Yogesh, and I am from Yo4GIS Solutions. So this company is basically working in two different vertical. One is the software development, that is our core work, and especially we are working in the geospatial development projects. And this training, this is the second vertical of this company. Company started before 2 3 years, but that was my actually this is my hobby. First of all, teaching teaching is my hobby, and one of my passion also. I always try to motivate people who are especially working in GIS data service. I always try to push the people from data service to development. So in market also, in company also, if you have more than 15-year, 20-year experience, then most of the time people don't want to means don't want to try to learn something new. And as you know, like in our GIS field, how the salary growth and all is working. Initially, when like if you once you have completed your MSc Geoinformatics, so let's suppose two friends started working in the same company, both salary will be 10,000 or 15,000 rupees. One friend is working in data service, another friend is working in development. If you will see the difference of the salary after 6 year or after 5 year, then you can easily understand the power of the development. So the most important thing is if we are in GIS, at any cost, I am telling you, at any cost means any cost. At any cost, we have to know the development. आपको ये कसम खाना पड़ेगा कि आई हैव टू गो इन द जियो स्पेशल डेवलपमेंट, मुझे जाना ही है, बिकॉज विदाउट डेवलपमेंट में ना यू विल नेवर गेट appreciation. You will never get appreciation. If you have any dream कि I will get 1 lakh rupees salary, 1.5 lakhs rupees salary, that salary no one will give you in the data service. That salary you can get only in the development. Okay. So as I told you, I started my career from MapMy India. Then after I joined Rolta India, I worked 7 year, approximately 7 year. I worked with Rolta. So 3 year I work in Mumbai, and after that 4 year I worked in Dubai, and then after I changed the company in Dubai itself, and I joined Space Imaging Middle East. So I worked 3 year in Space Imaging Middle East. Then I come back to India, and I started new office of Space Imaging Middle East in Hyderabad, and run that office around 4 year. Then after they closed the office, then I joined Cognizant. After that, I joined Wipro. Then after I joined one of the company as a CTO. And then after I started my own startup. But this in this journey, even startup started before 3 years. But this teaching passion and this converting the people from data service to the development, that is started from 7 to 8 years. Means when I was in Mumbai, that time itself I started teaching people arc object, arc map customization, and all these things. So this is just my request. If you guys will properly learn development, then you can do wonder. Okay, so this is about myself. I already explained you. So I have around 20 plus year of experience. These are the certificate and all. So these is not much important. So and as you already explained me, who is from the development, who is from the non-development, and why the programming is required to everyone. the best quote what I have seen. This is from the Bill Gates. I choose a lazy person to do a hard job because a lazy person will find an easy way to do the job. The important point in this quote is, if you are a lazy person, so definitely you cannot put like 10-hour work or 12-hour work. Like, some people live from the Mumbai, so in Genesis and many GIS companies, they have 8-hour, 9-hour shift. So you have to put 8 hour, you have to give every day, you have to give the report ki these many feature you have created and all. But if you know the development, if you know the power of the development, then many of the things you can automate. Once you start thinking, then automatically automation will come in your mind, and that you can implement. You can easy your work, you can improve your skill, and obviously once you improve your skill, automatically you will increase your salary also. So now the thing is, what is the benefit of the programming? So first thing is, programming is the programming is another language. Like, as we know Hindi, English, Punjabi, Marathi and all. So same thing, like programming is another language. That language we are using to interact with the machines. That language we are using to interact with the laptop, interact with the desktop, interact with any machine. Everywhere your surrounding, there is a result of the programming. Either if you see the television, AC, geyser, everywhere, this is the result of what? Programming. Without programming, lift will not work. Without programming, AC will not work. Everywhere programming is there. The only thing is, some places different programming language, some places different programming language. Ultimately, we are going to learn one programming language to do our task. Next thing is the foster creativity. What is the meaning of the foster creativity? The foster creativity means, let's suppose, if you don't know something, then you cannot think about that. If you don't know something, then you cannot think about that. जैसे कि किसी ने कभी सोचा था कि यहाँ से अपन चांद पे जा सकते हैं, या यहाँ से कोई मार्स पे जा सकता है, बराबर? अगर हमने सोचा तो हमने किया. If we can think, then we can do. Same thing in the programming. If you know the programming, then you can find the way of the automation. If you don't know programming, then you cannot think. भाई अभी लेट्स सपोज मेरा मैनेजर मुझको बोलता है कि योगेश, एवरी डे 5 o'clock को आप मुझे मेल भेजिए कि सर मैं जा रहा हूँ घर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मेरा मैनेजर मुझको बोलता है कि एवरी डे 5 o'clock को आप मुझे मेल भेजिए, उसके बाद आप घर जाइए. देन इफ आई don't know the programming, then definitely what I will do, I will sit, do the work, and 5 o'clock I will write the mail, send the mail, and then after I will leave. If I know the programming, then I can write a small program. That program automatically execute every day 5 o'clock. It will send the email. My work is over. This is just one example. So that thing I can do because the reason is I know the programming. अभी मैंने एक there is a one, let's suppose there is a one folder. In that folder 1000 images are there. In that folder 1000 images are there. Each and every images some name is there. I want to add Hyderabad as a prefix. I want to add Hyderabad as a prefix in all the images. मतलब कोई इमेज का नाम है 1.1.png 2.png 3.png, then I want to modify the name Hyderabad underscore 1.png, Hyderabad underscore 2.png. So in that folder, let's suppose there is 1000 images are there. So मेरा कहने का मतलब ये कि प्रोग्रामिंग के थ्रू तो हम कर सकते हैं, लेकिन आपको अगर ये पता ही नहीं है कि प्रोग्रामिंग के थ्रू हम कर सकते हैं, देन आप सोचोगे ही नहीं. सो फर्स्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग तो ये है कि हमको ये पता होना चाहिए कि भाई क्या है इसकी पावर. इसकी पावर हमको पता होगी तब हम यूटिलाइज करेंगे ना. सो द सेम थिंग कि इफ यू नो द पावर ऑफ द लैंग्वेज, देन क्रिएटिविटी विल ऑटोमेटिकली कम. जैसे आपको मैंने टास्क दिया कि देयर आर 1000 images आर देयर, आई वांट टू ऐड हैदराबाद एज अ प्रीफिक्स, then immediately you can start thinking कि अरे definitely we can write some program that will be rename all the images. और सबसे बेस्ट चीज मालूम क्या है? सबसे बेस्ट चीज है आज का जो टाइम है ना, अगर आपको इतना ही पता है जस्ट कि यार इसको प्रोग्राम के थ्रू कर सकते हैं, then you can take the help of the chat GPT. You can take the help of any AI tool. Just write a program to rename all the images as a Hyderabad prefix in one folder. आप जो लैंग्वेज बोलोगे ना उस लैंग्वेज में वो 2 मिनट में लिख के दे देगा प्रोग्राम. सो क्रिएटिविटी विल ऑटोमेटिकली कम व्हेन यू विल नो द प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. Convert your ideas to conceptual. The best example of this is when people have in the GIS, when people have 8 year, 10 year, 15 year of experience. If you have 10 year of experience or 15 year of experience, then definitely you have good experience in the GIS data. So if one after 10 year or after 15 years, once you learn the language, once you explore the language, then what benefit you will get, especially what are the 10 year 15 year experience you have, because you have the complete idea. Because of 10 year of experience or 15 year experience, you have the complete idea of the data. Now you want to convert your idea to the conceptual way. Convert your idea using some program. So that is the another benefit of the programming language. अभी आप किसी बंदे को पूछोगे ना जो 10 साल से नेविगेशन पे काम कर रहा है और फ्रॉम 10 year ही इज वर्किंग विद द वाटर नेटवर्क और इलेक्ट्रिक नेटवर्क, ही नोज द कॉन्सेप्ट, ही नोज कि अच्छा इसको ऐसे ऐसे कर सकते हैं, बट टिल नाउ ही इज डूइंग मैनुअली, बट ही नोज द आइडिया, ही हैज द आइडिया कि इसको ऐसे ऐसे करना है, बट वंस ही अंडरस्टैंड द पावर ऑफ द प्रोग्रामिंग, then he can do wonder, because conceptual thing he already knows. The only thing is he need to convert that concept using the programming language. Quick decision making. If you know the programming language, then obviously you will get the result quickly. If you get the result quickly, then you can take the decision quickly. Now these days, because of this because of the technology, we are basically getting the data very fast. And because of we are getting the data very fast, we based on the data, we can take the decision very quickly. So that is also very, very important. And as you know, in like geospatial technology or in GIS, the another name of the GIS is a decision support system. GIS कुछ ऐसा कुछ नया कुछ नहीं करता है. GIS जस्ट आपको ऐसा एक व्यू दिखाता है. यूजिंग दैट व्यू यू कैन टेक योर डिसीजन क्विकली. इसीलिए हम बोलते हैं ना GIS इज अ वेरी गुड टूल फॉर डिसीजन सपोर्ट. Become more efficient and productive. Definitely, if you know the programming, so what the work you are you are going to do in 1 week, that work you can do in 1 day. That is actually once you explore the programming language, then automatically you can understand कि यार ये तो गजब है. Simple. If you have in your ArcGIS Pro, there are 100 of layers are there. Or in any GDB, there are 100 feature classes are there. Or in any folder, there are 100 sub files are there. If I ask you, कि I want to get the feature count of all the files, I want to get the feature count of all the feature classes. Then if you don't know the programming, then you have to open each and every feature class, check the count, write the count, then only you can give me the report. But if you know the programming, then the same work you can do in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. But if you are going to do the same work manually, then it will take 4 to 5 hours. So that is basically power of the programming. Automate the things. Once we know the programming, there are so many things in our system, we can do the automation. अभी पूरा जितना आप देख रहे हो ना AI machine learning, everything everywhere people are using the programming. And I think you already know that thing. Most of the AI and ML, the best language which is useful to implement in AI and ML, that is what? That is the Python. So the Python is basically now these days for each and every purpose you can use the Python. And I am telling you, if you don't know any language, forget about all the language, just learn Python. If you learn Python, then your 50% work will be complete. Then only part is the web part. For the web part, we have to learn some different thing. Then everything is complete. Now after that, make things easier. So if you implement the programming, then definitely things will be easier for everyone. Attractive salary and job, that you guys already know. We no need to discuss on that point. Now, if you want to become a programmer, then definitely when we will start exploring the programming language, our first role is the programmer only. So the first thing is clear your basics. That is the thumb rule of the any language. If you are going to explore any language, the first thing is clear your basics. आप चीजों को देखो मत. आजकल प्रॉब्लम क्या है हमारा कि प्रोग्रामिंग ऑल्सो वी आर वॉचिंग. डोंट watch the program, write the program, because when you will write the program, then mistakes will become. When the mistakes will come, then we will rectify the mistake, then we will learn properly. So the first important thing is we have to clear our basics in any programming language. Second thing is practice is very important. And don't worry, with me, I will give you n number of questions for the practice. Means in the Python, if we are going to learn one topic, then for each topic, I am going to provide you at least 20 questions. And if you will spend some time, and these all questions what I'm going to provide you, this is not like a lengthy question or 1 hour, it will take 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. No, not required. If you just spend like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, that is more than enough. So we have to do the practice. Third one is write good and understandable code. Once you will do good practice, then automatically this thing will come. Then share, ask and learn. So here we are going to use the AI. In our course, we are going to use the AI tool for speed up the things. Correct? If we are going to use AI, then things will be speed up. क्योंकि आपको सब पता है आज का जो टाइम है दैट टाइम इज जो मेरा टाइम था और जो आज का टाइम दोनों में डिफरेंस है. जो मेरा टाइम था हम धीरे धीरे चल रहे थे बट आज की डेट में यू कैन नॉट क्रॉलिंग यू कैन नॉट क्रॉल you have to run. So if you want to learn then how the world is moving, currently the world is moving with AI, then we have to understand, we have to use the AI to write the program, to do some programming. That also I will tell you how and we can use the things. Now after that, take help from the online resources, then definitely because we are going to use the AI, so definitely I will tell you what are the different resources are available which we can use to speed up the programming. Now after that, there is a 2P rule to make a good programmer. First one is the very important. First one is the practice. We have to do the practice. Without practice, nothing. And second जो point है ना, that point is the point which when you come to this point, then 60% people will leave the programming. This is only the point where when the people will start exploring any programming language, then when we will reach to this point, then only they will quit the programming. They will quit the exploring the programming. The reason is जब हम प्रोग्राम अभी हमने मान लीजिए स्टार्ट किया, when we will start writing the program, then you will get n number of errors. बहुत सारा एरर आएगा, बहुत बार आपका प्रोग्राम चलेगा नहीं. यू विल इरिटेट यार ये क्या है यार, मैं 2 प्रोग्राम लिख रहा हूँ, जस्ट ऐड करने का है 2 नंबर, वो भी नहीं हो रहा है, एरर आ रहा है, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है. देन दैट इज द पॉइंट वेयर पीपल विल फ्रस्ट्रेट एंड दे विल क्विट ऑल दीज थिंग. सो हमें जो सेकंड वाला पॉइंट है ना, पेशेंस, वी हैव टू टेक द पेशेंस. अगर हमको एक अच्छा प्रोग्रामर बनना है, if we want to learn programming, then this is the 2 thumb rule for any programmer. First one is the practice, second one is the patience. If you have any error, if you are continuously getting the problem, you can directly check with me. You can directly tell me कि सर मैं ये रन कर रहा हूँ, मेरे को प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है. वो जो पॉइंट है ना, यही जो पॉइंट है जिसके कारण लोग क्या कर देते हैं, प्रोग्रामिंग छोड़ देते हैं. बट we should not do like this. If you are facing any problem, if you will have any issue, immediately you can tell me. You can send your code in group. I will rectify the code and send back to you. So we should not lose our patience. Okay, so these are the two things which is very important. Now after that, the GIS, coming to the GIS where we are going to implement the things. So as you know, people are working with actively working with GIS from last 20-25 years. And as you know, like most of the data is already there. अभी कुछ बचा नहीं है. Most of the data is already completed. Now the only thing is the modification work is going on. जैसे गूगल मैप है या एप्पल मैप है. Most of the data already prepared, everything is done. Now the only thing is what are the new objects are coming, what are the new properties are coming, that properties we are adding. So when we are talking about the GIS, so there are two important things is what and where. What means what are the things we have, this we have collected, and then after where all these things are there, that now we already know. अभी मेरे पास पूरा डेटा है. अभी लेट सपोज आई वांट टू गेट ऑल द ATM locations of Hyderabad. I can easily get. If I want to get all the petrol pump location of Hyderabad, I can easily get. If I want to get all the hospital location of the Hyderabad, I can get. This work is already done. Now the time is how beautifully, how efficiently we can use the data and show some meaningful result. Now the time is how we can smartly use the data and show some beautiful result, show some meaningful, some logical result. That is the important thing. So how it is possible? Now the answer is what? The answer is the GIS development. If you know the development, then we can develop the web application, we can do the customization, we can do many more things. So if we implement the development, then everything means we are basically come in the advanced GIS. Salaries, you guys already know, so we no need to discuss on that. Now the important thing is in our course, what are the things are contains and how we are going to move forward. So first of all the sessions are the live session. There is no recording session. Recording session is the exceptional case. Matlab, that is 0.0001%. Every session is the live session. Second thing is all the session will record, and after the record, after the completion of the session, we are uploading the recording on our YouTube channel. We are creating a playlist in YouTube channel, and we are uploading videos on that particular playlist. And once you will pay the fees, take the admission, you will provide your email ID, then I will add your email ID in the playlist. And you can check our YouTube channel, same name, U4GIS Solutions. You can subscribe the channel and that switch on the notification, so that every day or in after the session when I will upload the video, then automatically you will get the notification. And once you will get the notification, then whenever you want, you can again check out the video. Third one is the practice questions. As I already told you, for each and every topic, I am going to provide you the practice questions. Interview questions also will provide you, and real scenario examples. Because as I told you, this Yo4JS solutions core work is the software development. So continuously we are getting the small project, medium level project. So what are the pain point of the client? Based on that, we are giving the solution. So the similar pain point we are sharing with you so that you can understand ki how basically in the real scenario, what is the problem and how we can resolve. Then after completion of the course, we will provide you 4 to 5 tasks. Any one task you can choose, and this time will basically comes under the internship. So if you want, if you want, we can provide you the internship certificate as well. Then we will arrange the mock interviews, and after completion of the course, if you will means if you want, then you will get 3 certificates. One certificate is from the Yo4JS solutions. Another certificate is basically from Delhi. This is we already have tie up with the ITT Council New Delhi. So that certificate basically is giving you more weightage. Means if you are working in India or outside India, then anyone if want to validate the certificate, so directly they can go to that website ITT Council and they can put your roll number, then it will automatically validate. It will basically give you the authenticity of the certificates. And third one is the internship certificate. That is from the Yo4JS solutions. And in ArcGIS customization, as I told you, because in this course, the final goal is the ArcGIS Pro customization. So ArcGIS Pro customization we can do in 2 different ways. One is the .NET using the C#.NET, and another way is using the ArcPy. Okay, we can do the ArcGIS Pro customization using the C#.NET or using the ArcPy. If you want to do the customization using the C#.NET, then we need 2 things. One is ArcGIS Pro, and second one is the C#.NET. So you have to learn C#.NET and ArcGIS Pro. Then we can do customization using the C#.NET. Another one is the customization of ArcGIS Pro using the Python and ArcPy. So here also the same thing. We have to learn Python and we have to learn ArcPy. So if you are going to do the customization in any language, 2 things you have to learn. Either you have to learn the language as well as the object, and here also you have to learn Python and ArcPy. Then only we can do the customization. What are the things we can develop using the .NET based customization? So if we are doing the customization with .NET based, then we can develop the button, tool, panel, embeddable control, configuration, panes, and all these things. And if we are doing the customization using ArcPy and Python, then we can develop the tool, script tool, geoprocessing service. The benefit of Python and ArcPy is if you explore the Python and ArcPy, the similar service you can use in ArcGIS server as well. That is very important because in ArcGIS server, otherwise if you learn the ArcGIS Pro customization using .NET for server again you have to learn Python and ArcPy. So better if we will learn Python and ArcPy, the same thing we can use in ArcGIS Pro as well as in advanced form. We can use the same thing in ArcGIS server as well. And as you know, like first we are going to start with the Python, and Python is very popular now these days. And this is the graph of popularity of the Python. And everyone knows that is not like we know once I will show the graph, you guys already know the popularity of the Python. So the course statistics is basically, we are saying that this is a 2 month course, but almost it will take 2.5 month. 50% of the course is inclined towards the Python. Means you have to learn Python first, and then after, once the Python is over, after that we will move to the ArcPy. So first means 50% course is just only for Python. I am not going to talk anything about the ArcGIS Pro. I am not going to talk anything about the ArcPy, just Python and Python and Python. Because the reason is, once you learn the Python, so I will explain you things in detail, like that literally you guys will enjoy the session. That is for sure. So here, like Python and ArcPy 50% course. So here, like if you learn the Python, then what are the things you can do? So if you are working in, if you want to do the customization in QGIS, that also you can do. After that, we can use the Python is data science. We can use the Python is ethical hacking. We can use for the AI, ML, image recognition, big data. You want to develop a application where you want to recognize the number plate of the car. You are going to develop application where you want to do some driver behavior analysis. मतलब मैं चाहता हूँ कि ड्राइवर सिगरेट पिए तो मुझे अलर्ट आ जाए। इफ आई मैं चाहता हूँ कि ड्राइवर को नींद आए तो मुझे अलर्ट आ जाए। मैं चाहता हूँ कि जब ड्राइवर फोन पे बात करे तो मुझे अलर्ट आ जाए। So that kind of programming and all we can easily do with the help of the Python, because these all programming comes under the AI and ML. Then after coming to the ArcGIS Pro, means ArcPy. Using the ArcPy, we can do the custom map series. We can develop the tool. We can develop the task, custom processing, geo processing, image processing. These all things we can do using what? Using the ArcPy. ArcPy is basically developed on top of the Python. Okay. Arc plus Python. ArcGIS plus Python. मतलब ArcPy में आप ArcPy का प्रोग्रामिंग तभी कर सकते हो once you know the Python. Without knowing the Python, you cannot explore ArcPy. Okay. Now fees and all, as you guys already know, we have option for option one. You can pay fees in the single installment, or if you want, you can pay the fee or fees in 2 installment. If you are paying the fees in single installment, तो शायद कुछ तो 1,000-2,000 रुपये कुछ कम हो जाता है. And if you are going to pay in the 2 installment, though as it is है. This kind of certificate you will get. Okay, this is the certificate what I was talking. This certificate is basically from the ITT Council. Okay, this certificate is from the ITT Council. So here, what are the roll number is there. So if you go to the ITT Council website, so there we have the option for certificate validation something. When you will go to certificate validation, where you will put the roll number, then you will get the detail. Even after this session, if you want to check the detail of this certificate, so some niche PR number is there. You just put this PR number, automatically you will get the information in the website. So the course basically designed for whom want to do something out of the box. देखो, एक एक मेरा एक्सपीरियंस जो कहता है ना कि जब तक हम पैसा कमाते नहीं है ना, जब तक हम जॉब नहीं करते हैं, जब तक हम पढ़ते हैं, देन इन दैट टाइम एनीथिंग वी कैन लर्न, बिकॉज उस समय हम स्टूडेंट होते हैं. बट व्हेन वी स्टार्ट अर्निंग द मनी, when we start earning the money, after earning the money, learning is very tough. Tough means this is not I am not trying to say you कि आप कर नहीं सकते हो या लर्निंग टफ हो जाता है, ऐसा नहीं है. एक बार जब हाथ में पैसा आने चालू होता है ना, तो अपने स्किल को इनहेंस करने के लिए पैसा खर्च करना बहुत लोगों को लगता है कि यार मैं अभी क्यों पैसा खर्च कर रहा हूँ जबरदस्ती. So you guys are here, and I know most of the people are already working somewhere. So if you guys are here to spend your money, to spend your time, then definitely you have some potential. Definitely you have some like motivation to do the thing. Because of that reason, you are here. So here, the people who want to do something out of the box, this course is designed for those people. Doesn't know about the development. So as I told you, not only this course, any course if you are going to do in U4GIS, so each and every course we have designed in such a way कि सामने वाले को development नहीं आता है. We are considering that you don't know the development, so that everything will be start from the zero. Third point is, if you want, because you want to learn the development, because of that reason you are here. Coming to the Python, so implement your Python skill in their domain means you can implement the Python skill in your domain. Implement Python programming in ArcGIS Pro customization, obviously, because this is the theme of the course. Make career in the GIS development, because we want to make our career in GIS development. Because of that reason, we are trying to explore the language. Want to work as a senior solution architect, that is for those people who have more than 15 years of experience. If anyone have more than 15 years of experience in data, and if once that guy will explore the programming language, then for you it will be very easy to work as a solution architect. Solution architect कौन होता है? Solution architect वो होता है जिसको स्टार्ट से लेके एंड तक पूरा पता होता है, कैसे करना है उसको ये पता होता है. So if you know the data experience, if you have the experience in data, now if you are if you knows the development, then means you can do the wonder. You can work as a solution architect. So these are the things why the people are here and why we are here. And this is a course roadmap. So it will, as I told you, the course is almost 50-50%. 50% is from start from the Python, and then after ArcPy. So here it start from introduction of the Python. Then all the Python stuffs we will complete, and then after we will come to the ArcPy introduction, error handling, geoprocessing tool, and all. And the best part is like if you have ArcGIS Pro, then good. If you don't have ArcGIS Pro, then we will provide. But here one important thing is for next 1 month, you don't require any ArcGIS. Okay. For next 1 month or 1.5 months, you don't require any ArcGIS, because we are going to do the practice of Python not in ArcGIS. If you have ArcGIS, very good. If you don't have ArcGIS, no problem. We will do the Python development in some different place, Okay. So because if some people are from the GIS background, some people are from the non-GIS background, some people have ArcGIS, some people don't have ArcGIS. So currently we don't require any ArcGIS because now currently we are going to start with Python. Then I will tell you what the software, if this is the online, this is the offline, that everything I will explain you. Then based on that, we will start practice on the Python. So this is all about our introduction session. And if anyone have any questions, you can ask here. And even if you have any question you don't want to ask here, you can personally chat with me. Number you guys already have. If you already got my email, then number is already there. Okay, so based on that, if you have any question, anything, you can ask. Feel free to ask.
Sir, this is not a question, but it
Yeah.
is just an observation.